pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Wade Miley gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Alfredo Rodriguez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In there, strike 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Straight up.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 out.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Barrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Striding forward now is the DH, Ibandel Isabel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. Hicks moving to his left. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Chris Oakey, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go right here.
Line drive to left. Swanson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Gio Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Barrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Court Peterson, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Ready now, number 30. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
At the plate now, Alberti Chavez, and it's fouled away. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. No home runs as of yet, and 11 RBIs. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him. Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Gavin LaValle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gavin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays it 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Oakey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Hicks has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Court Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. 1-1.
2 outs. Let's get out of
Hits
here.
are now even at 4 apiece. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Brantley Bell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this will be fouled away.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Alberti Chavez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Trash Pandas lead it 4-1. Into the box, Alfredo Rodriguez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the 80.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swanson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Gavin Lavallee. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Ibandel Isabel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Come on, guys.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Daniel Procopio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Daniel Procopio.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.